Alright, I took a guesstimate on where the center is. Ought to be close enough for government work. Let's get out one of our inserts and play with it a little bit. Well, I'm not going to struggle with a paper bag, a plastic bag. Let's find one drill bit, same size as the flange. Gotta be a lot bigger than that. Well, I'll be darned, none of those are big enough for the flange. I guess you could smash it right down into the wood, but that being oak means you got to beat the tar out of your wood. Let's try a spade bit. Didn't find my good spade bits. Here's an old rusty one over to do good enough. Dead battery. That ought to be plenty deep enough. See how deep we got it. I should have gauged it instead of guesstimating. That's going to be fine. Now, I'm wondering if I should put a little glue on there. It sure wouldn't have hurt. If I made the hole too small, it's going to split the block anyway. Let's screw a screw in there and hammer this booger bear home. It might take a harder blow than I think to put that in there. Well, it started. You know what? You'd have to rip that mouse in half, or that camera in half, to pull that insert out of there. You know what? I didn't have my flange deep enough. Let's see if we can whack it a little bit. Then again, that would push up in the soft wood anyway. Let's whack it one time anyway. Oh, better, no. Next time I drill deeper. Feels a little bit crooked. That's because I whacked it crooked just now with the hammer. Let's whack it the other way. Yeah, it's a little bit crooked. We don't care. By Jove, we're getting there. Next thing to do is see about threading this plastic. If I can't thread the plastic, I'll just drill an oversized hole. come up with another solution. Teleprompter Project. I'm going to continue on my, put this router bit back before I lose it. Now, I've been working on a mouse holder. I mean, not a mouse, not a mice on a brain. Camera. A camera holder for my teleprompter. And it's going to sit right along in here. So this is what I've designed so far. I want to be able to set my camera right there, but I'm going to make a row of holes right here to make it adjustable for more than one type of camera as far as distance. And it might not come out right the first try, but we're going to give it a whirl. Let me lay this down and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you. I made this attachment to go on the bottom of my teleprompter on the same design as the quick release that was with the camera that came with the tripod. This here will fit on there now. But it turns out I didn't need to do that at all. If I'd have had the extra quick release, you could just bolt the quick release on there and go with a longer screw. But this is going to work just fine the way I got it. Teleprompter to the tripod. Then I got to attach my camera to the teleprompter. I made this block of wood and I've already put an insert in the bottom. I just drilled a small 1/4 inch hole right here in this homemade bracket I'm redesigning. And I took the screw out of the quick release. I can put any 1/4 inch screw in there to use on my, I'm going to put it back on my cell phone holder. This here gets bolted on there. So I have a use for this piece. But I stole the screw out of it, and it's a special screw. I'm hoping it'll fit in that hole. Right now I'm forcing it through. The threads are a little small. I'm forcing it through the piece of plastic to see if it's long enough to attach the camera. So once I'm attached my, what the heck? Let's keep a positive attitude. Okay, I had to wallow out the hole on this side because this bolt has a taper. But the bolt that I took out of that quick release is going to work absolutely perfect. I'm just about positive on it. Let's see if we can't screw it on the camera now. See, first I'll show you. See, it'll spin around and around and the screw won't fall out and get lost because I got the hole smaller on this side, which is what I wanted. So you can screw your camera to the bracket until it gets snug. And then this will just fold up out of the way. Now, the quick release had a little dooflunker sticking up. The one that came with it to keep the camera from doing this business. But I'm thinking, no, we definitely need a dooflunker. What are we going to do for a dooflunker? we're going to go back exactly 5/8 of an inch. Wait a minute, that's metric. See if we can't find us a duplanker to put in there. Like my friends in my shop, it's perfectly acceptable practice to refer to an item as a duplanker when you don't know the name of it. Now this pin here recesses, spring-loaded. Ain't they technical? I put a bolt or a screw in there in the undersized hole and just forced it through and grinded it off. I'm pretty sure I can screw the camera right on there. Fixing to find out if I got it the right distance apart, that is. Okay, I got it screwed on there and the camera doesn't pivot. It's a little bit loose, but nobody's going to be moving it anyway. Now, the question is it going to work when I put it on my teleprompter? It's definitely secured to that. This is going to be secured to the teleprompter. Now we need to attach this to the block. Okay, first of all, let's put the camera back up before I goop around and break it. Okay, YouTubers, I didn't do the neatest job in the world. We got an insert here, an insert here, and an insert here. I've got my screw put in there and my little duplanker. I got a hole drill there and a hole drill there. I got two little thumb screws here. Let's put it together. I was a little off on the distance here, depth, so I'll run it on the sander a little bit. Got a little bit of a gap here, but I'm pretty sure the screw will reach right through the wood and get it. There's my duplanker to bolt onto the teleprompter. Kind of a complicated way to attach a camera, but by George, we done it. In fact, you could take the thumb screw off the bottom and set the camera just about anywhere you want. Lay it on a handrail, steps, anywhere that'll hold it level. You can film just like that. You know what I could do? I could screw my duplanker on there. I could screw my duplanker on there and put it on the tripod. And then when I want to take, that's perfect. When I want to take it off and put it on a teleprompter, it'll be much quicker. I'll never have to take these thumb screws off again. That's Jim Dandy. Let's put it on there. All right, I screwed my camera quick release. My teleprompter quick release is right there. That's what we're going to go with for now. Lens cover is closed. Here we go. Just about 4 inches higher, but that's no big deal. I like it. So you say you want to put that on your teleprompter, huh? Just screw that thing off right there and lay it aside. I was thinking about threading, putting some threads on this to do my thumb screw right in that. But instead, I've got an extra insert here somewhere. Oh, there it is, right on the screw. I'll put the insert in my teleprompter somewhere and keep this thumb screw screwed right in the teleprompter. And when I get ready to attach the camera, I can pull that off. And it'll always be where I know where it is. Kind of an uncoordinated looking camera mount, but we got her done, Joe. Complete with dooflunkers. That's going to conclude my video for today. Appreciate you tuning in, my friends.